Hello, well today we are talking about kids snacks and grown-up snacks that are healthy for us to eat. Today Garrick and I are going to be showing you how to make some delicious healthy snacks for your household. So today Garrick, what are we making?
Kale chips.
Awesome boy. Isn't that one of your favorites?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's show everybody how to make it. Can you empty all of these out of here for me? Fantastic. Alright. Okay, let's break them up a bit, like that. Kale is exceptionally good for you, and if you can get your children to eat kale, you have hit the nail on the head. So it is full of vitamin K, fiber, vitamin A, E, great brain food, and it really, really is delicious. Okay, how are we doing? Good? Awesome, right. Okay boy, let's sprinkle some of this olive oil all over. Nice good dollop of olive oil over your kale chips. Okay, that's enough. All right, cool. All right, now we're gonna put just a little bit of salt on. Okay. The next thing is a bit of cayenne pepper, boy. A light sprinkle over everything, okay? Yikes. There we go. Awesome. Okay, let's mix it up a bit. Okay, good. Beautiful. Mix it up. All right, let's move it on to this side. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of extra. We're gonna do chickpeas as well. While we're roasting our kale, we're gonna add the chickpeas onto the side. So this is what we do here. Okay. Chickpeas are also very high in fiber, excellent source of protein as well. Let's just squeeze some lime juice on top. Okay. A little bit of olive oil again. Okay. Olive oil is a good fat, very good for you. Cumin, is that all sticky and messy?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so a little bit of paprika. Now rub it in, boy. Awesome. Great, nice and simple, a great activity for the kids to do as well. What is so important is that we try and shape our young children's taste buds when they're young. Between the ages of 2 and 8 is the best time to make sure your children are eating healthy food. After that, once they hit a teenager, it is very, very difficult to try and convince your teenager to eat healthy food. Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's pop these into the oven. Right, we're going to bake that for a good 10 to 20 minutes, and you can just toss it now and again until it's nice and crispy. While our food is baking in the oven, Garrick and I are going to show you how to make a delicious adzuki bean dip. So here we go, boy. What I need you to do is to squeeze those limes. We're going to need 1 full lime, so squeeze both of those for me. And what I've done here is I've already cooked my adzuki beans. With adzuki beans, you need to soak them the night before, you need to cook them the next day for quite a long time. It might take you about a good hour and a half to cook these beans. Rinse them nicely. So what I've done is I'm going to empty them into here. Yikes. I've got some homemade vegetable stock here, which I'm going to add just a little bit. Okay, cool. And this one, boy. All right, a little bit of salt and some pepper. And then you can add in some chives or some coriander into it as well. Well done. I needed a strong boy for this. All right, let's see. All right, do you want to pour that into there for Mum, please? Pop it in. Good job. All right. Now we're just going to blitz this up. This is such good brain food. So when your kids come home from school and something great just before they're going to go off and do some more sport and they needed some protein, some added fiber and some carbs, this is the right thing to give them. Right. Pop that into here. Now we're going to put this together on our little platter with all our kale chips and our chickpeas, all in time for when you have a whole lot of children around for a little snack. Right, this is looking amazing. Look here, big guy. Delicious kale chips, all nice and crispy. They must be nice and crispy. You can move them around while you're cooking them so that they don't get too dark on the outside. But these are perfect. We're all ready to go. Pop these kale into here. Would you like to have a snack? There we go. Now, all my children love kale chips. And I know what you're thinking, who likes kale chips? But I promise you, if you actually make them, they are delicious. You can put a little bit of chili powder on, whatever you want. There we go. You can snack on that, Garrick. Let's lift this. And these are our delicious, crispy chickpeas. All totally nutritious, full of fiber, proteins. There we go. Now what I've done here is I've displayed an assortment of different foods that you can have for snacks for the children as well as for grown-ups. So I've got a little bit of avocado dip over here, just mashed up avos with a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of coriander. We've got some delicious seeded cracker bread, gluten-free, full of seeds, so packed with omegas, exactly what the children need. Hey babe, you can dip that into some delicious hummus, which is also homemade. All these things do not have to take a lot of time. You can make them in advance and keep them in little glass jars for later on. We've got some biltong, we've got tomatoes, which is one of Garrick's favorites, carrots, broccoli, hummus, chickpeas, and our bean dip. It's a lovely lunch. It's great when you've got a lot of children over and you know that you are giving them the best nutrients that they need for their growing bodies. Am I right, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Is this good?